Well, what a nice surprise we have here on the northern part of Montreal called Laval, just over the river. Look, isn't that a sweet sighting, eh? 1993 to 1997, more likely middle or earlier. Cadillac Brougham done up as a lowrider. You know, when I was walking up here, I could see from the rear, I was starting to make out what it was. And it reminded me how, you know, at the same time in those years, you had the DeVille that actually looked like that, but it was shorter. It looked like a cheap model. It's really a cheap model compared to that. There's almost no chrome and just, I don't know. It wasn't very much successful, you know. Man, I have to win out. Of course, this thing was repainted. Vinyl roof maybe was probably changed, but damn, it's in good taste. You know why I always like lowriders? Never mind the fact about the hydraulic suspension. It's the fact that the cars were always or often accentuated more into even their more original form, such as vinyl roofs, wire wheels, chrome all the way, man, pinstriping, graphics, Continental kit wheels, spotlights, you name it, man. It's amazing, you know. Oh yeah, and I should mention there's a garage over there that actually specializes in these cars. And not only that, probably came from the garage before. What did I just see go by was a freaking, oh my god, look at that step van. It was a freaking 61 Impala on a trailer. Yeah, very nice. Nice ride. Nice automobile. Got a baby seat in there. Yeah, well, this is exactly why I get depressed a lot of times during the summer like I'm feeling these days, because you know, life is totally unfair, right? I might have nice hair and I'm tall and all this and I have white privilege, all this bullshit, but I can't drive these cars. I'll never be able to drive anything legally because I'm so fucking visually impaired. Even the lenses on my sunglasses are bad. Anyway, since we're on this subject, why don't we walk over here and just take a quick peek. I know a few fellows into lowriders, and also a couple of guys who are dicks as well, and that's not surprised to see that police drive by there. I'm sure that's not a coincidence. But look at that step van. Look at that step van. Holy shit, man. Is that the same as I think that Borat drove? Which was an AM General? AM General, which was American Motors Corporation. Look at that thing. Isn't that something? Wow, what a trip, man. Wow, these guys are really building some serious rides here, eh? Yeah, I'm sure that's an AM General. These were really built for post office use more than anything. Look at that, eh? Look, see the police are coming back around there checking everything out, eh? That's pretty cool for a Ranger. I like that bed, look at that. That's cool. I wonder what the power in this thing is, though. I think they're all 6 cylinders or 4 cylinders. I'm sure there was no V8s in these things. Look at that, eh? Just, everything's very straightforward. Is it still a manual? I can't see anything. It's too much glare. The sun is too high today. It's almost high noon there. I'm on my way to get a nice cab. Well, bravo, gentlemen. Whoever the hell you guys are. Really cool, man. Really nice. I've seen these guys here before, the town car and that Cutlass Supreme. Ooh, that town car. She had something happen there, eh? Well, I guess this is not a finished project, eh? That's cool, man. That's awesome. There you go, eh? Well, that is a nice surprise, man. You see, me was hoping to come up here and get some fire trucks or what have you, emergency responding, and I see all that on one corner. How cool is that? That's awesome. Hey, we'll go and give them a little plug there. Oh my God, they've got a 57 Chevy up there. I didn't even notice that. Look at that. You're kidding me. They actually put a 57 Chevy up there. That's a weird one. That's very American. It reminds me when my parents took a trip, I think, to Mexico City back in what was it, 89 or 90, right before they divorced, and they took a picture for me at the Hard Rock Cafe. There was a pink 59 Cadillac, totally stock, and it was up on a pole there next to the Hard Rock Cafe. It'd be funny if it was still there. Anyway, coming to you not live. Bye bye.